excellent rendition of Flower of Scotland by the Fife Flyers fans, of course. And we are underway here. The puck is down, and the Flyers are moving the puck forward. It does come back for the Flyers, but again, the Devils get a good stick on puck. Chance! Owen with a save! Another real good look at net from the Devils. Two Devils players ended up on top of each other in the crease. Well, that's given some time and space for the Flyers. Winquist shoots, and the deflection has sent it in. It's Lucic with the goal. And it's the visitors who open the scoring. It's Devils 0, Fife 1.
This time it's Fife with a really good counter-attack here. It was Lucic that started it off with a little play on the blue line. You're lucky it just slips in Winquist there, and then he goes to the net. That's the important thing. He makes that drive to the net and he presents his stick as an option there, and it's a perfect pass from Winquist.
And now is a chance here for the Flyers to get two! They take it! A stop at the blue line. And the Flyers make no mistake. They punish. It's Devils 0, Flyers 2.
Well, if you're going to turn it over the blue line, the last player that you wanted to go to on the Fife Flyers is David Booth. And look at that. He steals it straight from the bench, steals it, and that is a precision finish.
But it's come all the way back as the Flyers get some new penalty killers on the ice. Chance, goal! It's that man again! It's Riley Brandt who halves the deficit. It's Devils 1, Flyers 2.
Well, regardless of how they got on the power play, which I would be aggrieved against if I was the Fife Flyers, this is a superb goal from the Devils. You could just see, I mean, the entry is good. Look, Kontos feeding Olszewski coming at speed. That pass to Riley Brandt, who always seems to find some space on the ice, and he's done it again. He's popped out into that spot there, and it's an assured finish.
It stays on the blue line. It's a good call from the officials. Shot comes in, Ferguson, it's loose! Doesn't go through for the Devils, but they were close. Needed to bring that under control. And that's fallen kindly for Booth and the Flyers. Lovely move by Booth, all the way through! And Stover makes the save on the rebound. And that is a stick that's broken, and Sheed has to try and play defensively here. Kontos! What a save by Owen! Huge hit coming in from Capote! Oh my word, that is a huge hit! And it is all kicked off! My oh my! That is one of the most explosive body-to-body contacts you're going to see in hockey.
I could see that hit coming.
Wow! Boom!
Absolutely folds him in half. That is a well-timed hit. The player's on the puck.
Penalised for a high stick. Long stretch pass to Ben Davis. Chance! What a save, Owen! That's the second one of this period. It's only the second period, but it seems like desperation stuff as Barrow. Save, Owen! Backdoor play, Evedal, and it's off the mask of Christian Stover. But a turnover for the Devils! And there's no mask on Christian Stover. The whistle is gone. And a long stretch pass, what a take that is! And what a finish that is by Booth! The take at the blue line, though, is the story of that goal. That was pure class. Devils 1, Flyers 3.
And this is what happens when you absorb so much pressure. You know, great penalty kill. It's energized the Flyers. And a guy like Booth is always going to cheat for that extra thing because he has the quality to do this. I mean, that is an extremely cool finish off a great pickup at the blue line, as you rightly called.
Brandt is on his way now. Goal! A deflection in front of Shane Owen has given the Devils a little bit of hope. Devils 2, Flyers 3.
And this time it's the Devils who hit on the counter punch. The Flyers had the opportunity, they hit the post down there, and this is throwing pucks at net with bodies there. You've got to find a way to beat Shane Owen, and sometimes it needs to be a greasy one like that.
Hontos gets a good touch on that. And another good touch. Goal! It's that man again! Riley Brandt with his second of the night, and the game-tying goal in the third. Devils 3, Flyers 3.
And this is just good perseverance from the Devils, isn't it? It's loose puck after loose puck, shot after shot. A funny altercation with the referee. It's a great bit of vision from Fournier. Puck eventually pops out to Brandt, who again finds his little honey hole there in the front.
They have to be away defensively, as Horsberger was lurking. Wrap around, Stover gets there. Fournier picks it up with motion and pace, but not the pass. Shot and a goal! Contos lays it on. Barrow puts the finish. The Devils have turned this around in the third. Devils 4, Fife 3.
What a goal under pressure for the Cardiff Devils, and take about Christoph Kontos with the patience on this play. It's a bobbling puck. It comes to the Devils, but watch, waits it there, and it's a perfectly threaded pass through to Ryan Barrow, being where Ryan Barrow typically is, right at the net. Great resilience from the Devils to get in the lead for, I think, the first time in this game.
And can Riley Brandt get a third? He can't, but it won't matter. The timing is over. The seconds run down, and the Devils get a huge 2 points in the Vindico Arena. What a turnaround in this third period. Your final score: Cardiff Devils 4, Fife Flyers 3.